Hello and welcome to New Game Saturdays. This is Eric from High Ground Gaming. Today we're going to feature a game from our GOG library, Realms of Arkania, Blade of Destiny. We talked a little bit about it on D4K's stream last night, and we decided to go with this and check it out. So anyway, first thing you do is you check the difficulty level as Novice or Advanced. We're going to go with Novice, of course. And we're going to go with the character generation, because that's the fun thing. Let's see if I can... I am going to. Let's see now. Give me 1 second here. Okay. I'm trying to, let's see, let's try this again here. Let's redo it. Trying to get it so I can go to the settings. So let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again here. Yeah, I'm not sure where I can do the settings, but hopefully it's not too loud. We'll try to fix it when we can, but... Alright, so let's go to the name of the character. So we will name it Broham. So we change the sex of the character. Find the archetype first. So current okay. Oh, there you go. I had to right click. Gender. Okay. New hero. New attributes. Here we go. So this is kind of a interesting thing. You have to increase some attributes and then decrease others. So let's go with strength. That's what you want to use for the roll of 8-4. We'll go, I guess agility is probably important. And we'll go dexterity. And we'll go courage, I guess. Oh, 11. So I might be out of balance here a little bit, but we'll just try it. We'll just try these. Ah, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, so let's try. Okay, now that those are specific roles. Okay, so let's try it one more time. We'll figure this out. This is New Game Saturdays. We're just trying the game out. Okay, so we'll go to novice, and we'll go to generation. Alright. Okay, figured it out now. Gender, we'll go with male. And we're going to go to new arrow. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these are the actual roles. Okay, that's what they are. Well, 13 isn't really that high. We'll go with, well, 13 isn't horrible either. We'll go with, say, courage. Roll of 8, that's really low. We'll go with, it's gonna be a fighter, so let's go with wisdom. 13, it's a little higher. We'll go with, say, agility. Dexterity. 12, charisma. From word, we're going to get a really low, so let's go with strength. And intuition. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, which attribute do you want to use a roll of 7 for? Okay, it's fairly low, so we'll go violent temper. We'll roll a 2. That would have been good to go. That's just not good. Superstition. Ooh, another roll of 2. This is bad. Claustrophobia. Oh boy, we're getting some low. Us. Okay. Okay. Now we can change the attributes. Okay. So if we can increase one, let's increase our strength. Increase. This attribute value cannot be increased any further. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with. Let's go with agility. Increase. No, can't do that one either. No courage. Increase. So these I can't increase. So I think I can't. I think I have to decrease one here. So let's go with. Go with wisdom. We'll decrease that. No, yes, I can't change those. Select archetype. Select archetype for hero. So based upon these, he has to be a rogue. Okay, we'll go with that, I guess. All right. I thought I already picked a name here. So Mags the rogue. So it goes by ounces in this game instead of pounds. So it picks a daily. Gender. We'll go with that. Female Meg. Good enough. Okay. The she rogue. We'll just save it. Save the character, yes. Okay. So you could spend a lot of time in this, which I could too. So let's go with a new hero. so save here. Yes. Yes. Okay, I already named it, so I already did that. Okay. Anyway, that just gives you a little bit of idea of what the character generation is. Again, if you use the booklet, which comes along, what you do if you on the game God game and on the Steam game, I think you do too. But I know in the God game you get all the instruction booklet and all that stuff. And from the playthrough I've watched, you really need to have that in order to make this game playable. So anyway, trying to decrease it here. I know it's probably still kind of loud on your end. So anyway, so let's. This game is from 1992, so it's fairly old. So let's just. So you just basically point and click at the menu. This is a calendar right here. And so we're going to just add all the characters up here. So we're going to use the pre-generated character. Oh, we did create a character, nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're using all of them. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they're all the characters we should have, but we'll just go with that. We created a character. These are all the options you can do. So we're in the temple right now. So we're not gonna do any of these right now. No, I can go with that. Okay, no, this is saving, loading game. That's quitting. No. That's praying. You can pray when you're in temple. Donating money. Put 0 for now. Alright, let's go outside the temple here. So basically you just use your left mouse button and kind of whatever direction you want to go in, you just click it. So that was the temple right here, so okay, let's leave. So I played around a little bit with this last night. Just went into a few of the shops and everything. So this right here is the travel thing. So if you go here, you can go to the docks here. There are ships to here to Prem and Elfrin, so we don't want to go anywhere yet. And then this is how you interact with the townsfolk and stuff. It says the harbor master. Hello folks, you are greeted by the harbor master as you enter his cabin. You look like you could use some advice. You've come to the right man. Mind you, it'll cost you the trifling sum of 1 silver. Ask about incoming ships, ask about routes. Leave this money-grabbing shark. And it'll ask about the incoming ships. Within the next few days, there will be a ship to Verbeek. Harbor master tells you in a friendly voice and takes a protected puff from his long pipe. Okay. Alright, so that's how you interact with them. You have no business on any of those ships, that's how you board the ships. Leave this money grabbing shark. Okay. Alright, so this is the harbor master right here. Which makes sense because we're near the water. That was the temple over there. No, I'm sorry, that was the temple right there. This looks like this could be the temple here too. It's got the same similar type symbol. What's this? Top here, trial, yeah, okay. I think this might be the armory right here. Can't go that way. These all look the same. Nope. Not the armory. Maybe this is the armory. Yep. So Grollo, son of Gloombad. So you can buy, sell, or talk to him. So let's talk to him. Looks like a similar type guy. There's a man kneeling on the floor of the shop, gathering up dozens of knives and daggers in a basket, swearing loudly in the whole time. Please excuse the mess, honorable travelers, but this is just junk that I never would have dared offer you anyway. My quality merchandise is in the back, and I can assure you these are weapons of excellent manufacture. Are all of your blades as long as your speeches? May the gods reward you. Seems you have the time in your hands. Few customers. Wow. Are all of your blades as long as your speeches? I'm sure you prefer to let your deeds do the talking. Quite right, quite right. Beg pardon, have we insulted you? Got it in one. You're taxing our patience already. Let's go with that. Please do not look so grim. Your mere glance is enough to make me fear for my life. So it's got some humor in it, definitely. Really, how uncomfortable for you. Better watch your tongue, you cheese-faced cutpurse. Begging our pardon, we overdid it. Alright. We'll make amends. I think you better leave now. Oh no. So he asked us to leave. Wow. Okay. See if we can go back in. How do we get in here first? You again. I told you no uncertain terms about staying away from my place. Okay. So apparently you can make them mad, so they can't go in their place. Interesting. Well, that's what you don't want to do. Okay. You knock and nothing happens. So you run and break in the house now. I did last night, and basically just the guards just tell you not to come. They arrest you and then they tell you not to come back. Okay, here we go. Accept the soft. Freedom from the back room. You hear this. This guy looks the same too. They all brothers. Steel hitting wood at high speed. As you close the door, a bell sounds and a woman appears with some throwing daggers in her hand. Ingram be with you. No, don't say anything. I can see you're looking for weapons worthy of heroes like yourselves. Why don't you can the talk and show something? We'll certainly close a deal then. Any chance on buying something without a spiel? We'll go with a nice one. We'll certainly close a deal then. I'm glad to hear it. There are a few who can appreciate that. It's your merchandise that's so enticing. Now for some serious talk. I'm afraid you are talking about the wrong way. It's your merchandise that was so enticing. It's a distinct pleasure to serve you, such knowledgeable and polite customers. If you would be so kind, tell me your exact wishes. Okay, so you can buy or sell, so let's go buy. So this is the buy menu right here. So you just hover over it, and it shows you what you can buy. So I don't think we're going to buy any of this stuff right now. I think we do need weapons though. So I don't know how you... Next page. Oh, okay. So it's 2 pages of weaponry and everything. And sure, so this is all kinds of armor and everything. So I'm not sure how much money we have, so let's just buy some cheap. We need 6 pairs of boots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And let's buy buy some pants too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some shirts, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so now I think we go here. So that's different pages. Oh, we got a third page here. This stuff we probably can't afford yet. Shields, leather armor. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I think that's the last page. And then we go, that's the 3 pages. So let's haggle it now. Okay, I did 10%, and they kind of got this refused. So I'm going to go 5%. Let's just see what that is. Who will do? Oh, I'm not even sure who is my best person to haggle, but go with Airbrush. You're ruining me, but I like you, so I should give it to you. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, whoops. Okay, now I'm not sure, since I don't have the clue book with me, or the rule book, which I probably should have. So I'm just kind of going through the keys, trying to figure out what might work. But since this is a point-and-click game, let's try the Fs. It's not working. I probably need to click on something. I'm going to try to right-click on the character. Leave shot. Let's leave shot. I think you might have to leave the shot first. Let me right-click on the character. Map, game option. Game options. Here we go. Let's. I'm just going to get rid of all the sound. You guys are probably saying, thank you for getting rid of the sound. Sorry if it was too loud. But we're just going to get rid of all of it because I don't know if you can lower it. What's this one right here? Delay during combats, huh? Interesting. I don't know. Just go with 4. Let's see here. So this is where you can do stuff. View diary. That's the date right now. Okay. Try this again. No, that's not what I want. Let's try to right click on here. What other kind of game options do we have? That's how you save it, I think. That's the speed. What's that? Oh, that's map fragments. Okay. Just go with 4 again. Alright, that's load and save and quit, I think. Adjust performance. Oh, no, it's the same thing we did before. Back to game. Alright, so we'll go with, I know it's silent now, but it's probably best to talk. Until we can figure out how to raise and lower the volume if possible. It might not even be possible with an older game like this, but let's see here. Let me go. So it's a split team. Let's just see what that is. Nope. So you can split your team. That's interesting. Unite team. There's only one active team. Map, cast spell. I don't even know who can you do cast spell. I'm guessing that these guys down below. Let's go with Rihanna. She looks like she's the. Oh, she's not a magic user. Okay. Let's see. For time, is she a magic user? Oh, here we go. So here's some of the different spells and stuff in the game. So I imagine the ones that are white is this. She's probably good at those. Let's try the healing here. Just to. Which spell? Rest of the body, heal the animal. So there's different types of healing spell. And we'll try it with our brush. Spell failed. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is the camping screen right here. So when you camp, you have to assign guard duty, set guard duty. Just go with our brush and him, and then Max, I guess. Okay, and then you get a screen right here, which is, oh, garbage. And what's this one? Oh, so you can treat your wounds and poisons and stuff. And then here is, you can use magic here again. And we'll just go to sleep, I guess. We'll just go 8, I guess. This is where they recover their, oh, I could tell because Tamily and Tamian have a mana bar there, the red bar. So health is green and mana is red, of course. So that's the calendar there. The game. And then what's this one? Oh, this is a map right here. Okay. Okay. And then this one is, let's say, using magic, of course, and that's the camping thing again. Okay. All right. So they rested, and there it is. So it looks like it's nighttime now. All right, let's just go visit another shop here. What's this right here? I can't go in that direction. I can't go in that direction. Hello there. I'm sure I don't know you, so get out. Ooh, and he's got a little something, piece of metal there. Yeah, so the game definitely has a lot of humor in it. Sometimes rude humor. Alright, a man in a long robe appears at the door. You want me to tell you the secret resting place of the blade of destiny, right? You are wise to do this, Joe, because only I can tell you where it is. The blade is deep inside your hearts. Okay. That didn't look like the same guy that we were talking to before, but so thus the name of the game. Definitely you want to break into the house now. So it's definitely nighttime now, so you definitely have a day-night cycle in the game. Let's see, where else can we go here? I don't think we can go any more in this direction. Nope, so that's not letting us leave. Ooh, what happened there? I think we're outside the city now, believe it or not. Alright, we don't want to go that way, that's the water. Go no further in that direction, okay. Heading back to the city now, okay. So you can go outside the city. That's interesting. You're standing in front of a clairvoyant college, Thorwell's Academy of Magic. A young adept asks why you come. Is a curse on one of our number. We need help. We would like to have an artifact analyzed. Do you sell miracle tinctures? Let's go to that one. You better go see an apothecary for that. Hindsight be with you. Okay. So that is a shop here. Oh, it's bad. Okay, I think this is an inn right here. So let's talk to the guy. The innkeeper beams. Hey, finally somebody different looking. The innkeeper beams at you, I guess, and such highborn travelers too. I do come in honor of my humble abode. How can I cater your comfort? Is this the best you've got? The gods be with you, my friend. Now, what could we want from you, you old fool? All right, we'll just go with the gods. We'll compliment him. Your words honor me. The goddess, oh jeez. Goddess helps me keep her sacred laws at all times. No, the pleasure is all ours. Whoever said anything about liking this dump? We seem to have overdone it. Okay, oh no, the pleasure is all ours. Let's ham it up here. Okay, so we talked to him there. So this is where we can go stay. We have everything your heart desires. 1 silver crowns. Will all leave you satisfied. No. Okay. What kind of room do you want? So you can get a room here. 5 bits for a PP. 5 bits dormitory. Single rooms, 30 bits apiece. And a suite is 100 bits apiece. I imagine probably the suite's more comfortable so you get a better rest. Alright, so we don't really need to stay anywhere because we haven't really done anything yet. You should rent a room first. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is must be for healing and for spell casting here. And you should rent a room first. Yes, you got to rent a room before you can go to. That's where you go to sleep. Okay. So that's where we get the inn. So that's the inn. I don't think this is anything we can go into. You're standing in front of a clay. We already went to this one. Okay. Let's see what this is right here. The same thing. Okay. The adept leads you to a back room. Wait here. Sometime later, a middle-aged woman enters. My name is Arkania. Let me have a look at you, my friend. She stares at you for a while, then she turns to leave. None of you are under a curse. Please don't waste my time with your petty complaints. When you're under a real curse, come back. Okay. That must be the curse treatment there. Okay, let's go back in here. Oh, what's this right here? That's the temple we were in before. Yep. Yeah, so it's navigating through menus. This is where we were before, right? No, what's this? Oh, this is where you can the overland travel map here. You can point to different parts. A small stream called Arvel enters the Boda River near this village of 270 inhabitants. Besides a ferry, there is nothing particularly interesting to find here. Interesting. This one. Rukian, a place forgotten by the time and gods, even though the approximate 60 to 80 inhabitants constantly invoke Travia. They make their living mostly from passing travelers. Let's go way up here. Okay, there's a little bigger city up here. Let's go over here. This looks like a huge city right here. Men and women of Prem consider themselves the true heirs of the ancient Hadjalongs. Approximately 2,300 inhabitants are equally skilled with battle axe and ale horns. So this is so we can find out different places to go. 480 inhabitants. Anything up here? Looks like there is. 420, it looks like fishermen up there. 450 inhabitants. Seafarers. This one looks pretty big right here. 2,500 inhabitants, yeah. City of thieves. Always keep your purse well guarded. That's cool. Alright, so let's go back to where we were. Okay, so that's where we must be some kind of map guy or whatever. That's a temple, I think. Yeah. What's this right here? Hello, I'm sure I don't need to get out. Yeah, that guy. That was the temple again, right? Yep. Yeah. So it definitely pays to know where you're going. Alright, so let's go back over this way. Let's go to a different street here. I don't think that's anything there. Well, let's see if this one looks different here. Okay. Okay. So I wonder how you get to the. I know that of course, there's dungeons in this. Let's see what this is right here. Oh, I thought that would be a place to go. Okay, so it's the same guy. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, I thought that'd be a place to go into. Before you're standing before a wall of palisades 3 paces high with a well-guarded gate leading inside, do you? Asked to be let in. Sneak in when you have a chance. Try to bribe the guards. Asked to be let in. Sorry, this is the Wind Riders Arkania, and we are not allowed to let anyone in while the out is away. Uh, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. So obviously it must, yeah, it looks like it's nighttime here, so. Nope, let's not break in. Yep, so that must be all closed too. You're standing before a wall of palace. Oh, this is the same one. Let's try to bribe the guards. Get this you stinking thieves. Not everybody can be bribed, and certainly no true handling. I think maybe once you do one thing with them, you gotta. So now we're outside the city. Let's just keep going this way and see what happens. Let's just travel outside the city. This is probably not a good thing. And then we're in another part of the city here. So I was hoping we'd get to like a dungeon of some sort, but maybe not. Yeah, I think we're in the backs of the buildings now. Alright, let's go back into the city. Actually, let's take a little nap here. Let's camp. Let's camp for a few hours. Let's go airbrush. And mags, I guess. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Yes. Now let's go, say 6. Alright, so now it should be, there we go. Now it's daytime. A little easier to see where we're going. Yeah. Okay, that's this one. So as you probably guessed, all the cities probably look fairly similar. They probably maybe laid out a little differently, possibly. See what this is now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we can do here next. Let's try to find. There we go. This looks like a different type of shop. Here we go. Herzak the Bloody. Hi. The blacksmith. Again, looks the same. The noise of smithy makes your heads ache, but it abates when the man working here notices you. Without any undue haste, he puts his giant hammer down on the table and turns to you. Now I understand why no one robs you. This place reeks of bears like a bear's cage. Amazing how you do that. Now I understand why no one robs you. Smiling, the smith stands in front of you, flexing his mighty muscles. No comparison to my little sister. This is incredible, Master Smith. This just is that just looks? I'm gonna go with no comparison to my little sister. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing, Master Smith. I've been afraid of something like this. Come on now, it isn't that difficult. Oh, nothing, Master Smith. Yes, well, good. Well, what's this about? All right, well, this is where we can. Oh, this is where you can get stuff repaired. Airbrush. So he doesn't have anything on him now. We did buy some boots and stuff, though, didn't we? We didn't put anything on, though. That's the only thing. So what's this right here? I can't go outside that menu. I'm trying to go outside the menu to change something, but I can't. Let's see, what's this? Oh, it's different pages of stuff. She doesn't own anything else. Alright. Hmm. I guess we're just leave. So like you can just repair stuff, I guess. Okay. Let's see what this guy can do. Oh, I'm sure I don't know you, so get out. Get that guy again. He seems to be all over town there. What's this right here? What you want here at this arsenal, at the arsenal? An old one-legged man asked rather distractedly as he's busy rifling through the piles of paper on the desk. Have you got a writ from some hetman or from some jadra? He continues without lifting his head. No, we didn't. Yes, you do. I can't just give away arms without authorization. You want weapons? Get some papers. Okay. Okay. So that's probably where we get weapons. Oh, do we need it? Okay. All right. All right. So he's not going to talk to us until we have a piece of paper. All right, what's this one right here? My grandma always said, never trust an orc. Boy, a young man says when he opens the door. I fear she was right. As for the blade of destiny, well, I say it won't help us too much, but at least it's a chance. He shuts the door while still speaking. Okay. Okay, so that's the same guy there. So anyway, yeah, so you go around, you talk to different people, get quests and stuff, and buy goods. And I know there's a way, but again, I don't have the book open right now, but it's definitely a game I'm considering streaming. Again, there's combat, and you can travel to different cities and do quests, of course, just like any other RPG. But it's old school, so it's a little harder to navigate around. But it's definitely got a charm here. This is the inn again, so we don't want to stay there. And I'm sure once we get the lay of the land, we'd figure things out. Let's go back to the temple over here if we can figure out how to get there again. Yeah, let's donate some. We'll donate some money this time. Oh, I don't know. 10. The cleric by the donation box says thanks you. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to go outside the city now that it's daytime. That's the wharf guy. Okay, this is the harbor master guy. Let's try to leave the city. Oh, no, not that way. So like there's water surrounding this whole city. I think we are on the coast. What's this right here? Oh, this guy. He is the healer, I believe. I think he'd resurrect you too, so who needs treatment? So none of these guys do. This is for disease, I think. That's for wounds and disease. And this we can, I think that's for poison. Yeah, so he's a healer. You really are a bunch of boneheads. Can at least spell get out. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy that we. So apparently they don't like it when we insult them. I'm trying to get. Let's see. Can I leave the city over here? No. Yeah, I want to get over there. Because maybe if we get over there, we can travel. Here we go. Here we go. Can't go any further in that direction. I don't know where exactly we're going, but pretty big city from what it looks like. So I'm not sure if we have to talk. I thought we had to, from what I saw from the Let's Play I watched, that we had to talk to somebody. Let's see here. Hi. Yeah, we talked to this guy. What a man. Don't get jealous. You poor sheep, maybe I can lighten your burden by giving you a special price. What can I do for you? So this one, yeah, still the repair guy. But it looks like he said something different this time. Anyway, so yeah, so definitely get a lot of humor in it. I know it's didn't get to show you any combat. It showed you a little bit of character creation, but and again, that's something you really need the manual for, because it's fairly complicated. But once you know it, so let's break into the house. Why not? No clues of any kind to be seen. As you leave the house, you run straight into the guardsman. Vagrancy plus breaking and entering. Come along quietly, please. You spend a night in drafty cell. You release the following morning. Let that be a lesson to you. Yeah, so that's basically all it is. Now it's nighttime again. Is that a map here? Yeah, so this is the travel map. Let's just see if we can travel. Alright, let's... we just traveled. We were standing on the bank of a Baudier. A none too trustworthy ferry is waiting for customers. The ferryman is quite gruff. You want to go across? That's 5 bits per head. If you wait for the ferry to fill up, otherwise you have to pay 2 bits. What will it be? Wait here in a hurry. We're in a hurry. Move on. Okay, so that's it. Traveling. Now we're at the new city. So probably the same type of people. Yeah, it's just we home. Yeah, so as you can see, the other towns look the same. Let's see what's over here. It's probably an innkeeper here. Yep, same keeper. So same guy, basically. He just travels to different cities. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, it looks different. You look worn and weary, the innkeeper notes. Have a refreshment and let me know how I can be of service. Now what can we want for you, you old fool? May Travia keep you, innkeeper. Is this the best you've got? Whatever you say, the customer is always right. This simpleton thinks he's smart. So let's get down to it. Why does he ask that? Why does he ask that? A shave without the talk. Okay. So you can interact with them various ways. What's this one? Oh, so this guy looks the same as the other guy. Same type of things. Wow. I'm sure that's what they all say. Cattle pose just like that too. I'm sure you're an important man around here. Unbelievable. What do you want? Then you go and talk to them. And this guy, yeah, it's the repair guy again. Alright. So yeah, you have to finagle through menus and stuff. This is the travel thing again. Trying to find something different that we haven't seen yet. Or how you get to the battling. I'm not sure exactly how you do that. The battling is kind of like 3D in this. It's like you're on a grid, and it's actually kind of neat looking. And you move around in 3D so you can see what you're doing. Can't even get a some piece. How do you do that? The only thing I'm not really sure about again is, oh, there it is. You just left click on it. Why did that? So the other guy I couldn't do that with. Yeah, I couldn't do it with him. Him I had to move around, but her I just clicked right on it. Oh wait. I did it. How did I do it now? Maybe I just gotta hold it down. Oh, double click. That's what you gotta do. Okay. Anyway, let's just show you real quick if I can. So this is the paper doll type thing right here. It's kind of neat. So you have to take the actual item, pick it up, and then I think I have to, how do I give it to somebody else? Right here. There we go. And then you gotta put it here. There you go. That's how you do it. So put his on there. So you have to distribute stuff to all the characters like this. It's kind of neat. At least you get that, like in Darklands, you just kind of send it to their paper to their name, and then you have to drag it over and it puts it on. They do have a paper doll in Darklands too, though. But let's see here. But yeah, this is kind of what you got to do for this. Let's go backwards this way. So everybody gets a pair of boots. And then you do the same thing with the pants. Oop. So everybody has pants. He's already got pants. Oh, it's already our pants. Maybe I didn't need to buy pants. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to buy pants, but oh well. Where are the shirts? How do you get down to the shirts? Maybe I got it. The food, I think I need the same thing for. Oh, she got the pants. We'll just go 1. I'll go 2, I guess. 1. Yeah, so that's how you distribute that. So she must have got all the shirts. Yeah, so you just distribute stuff this way. Same thing with the weapons. So the weapons, I think. Okay, there you go. So I would have to go back. Yeah, he's got a weapon there. And these must be just mana potions or something there, maybe. And that must be lockpicks or something because she's the rogue. But anyway, just to show you. So you have your stats here. You have a deity, I guess. So each one probably got a different deity up. God. And then your charisma. Because I guess you can have conditions. So these are the positive ones and the negative ones here. And then you get life points. And imagine magic users have, AP points for spell points there. And then how much encumbrance they have, endurance. And how many magic points they have. There should be, let me right click on this. Use talent, spell, no. Right click on this. Maybe I can scroll up and down, no? I know there's a way to get into their, use talent? No. Use object. No. Okay, let's go back to him. I know there's a way to get into their other stat, to show you all their stats and everything, but there's pages of stats. No, can't go down there. Right click. No. But anyway, you can get into all their, the spells, all the different attributes they have, and they can even go into negatives and stuff too, which is kind of neat. But yeah, it definitely got there's a lot to the character generation sheet. Oh, it looks like he's getting hungry. She's getting hungry. Her hunger and thirst are going up a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Use talent. Tree poison. Rush. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, that's how a little bit about the different character stats and everything, and how to distribute items and things like that. But yeah, so this is just a trying out the game. New game Saturdays. It's Realms of Arkania. You may see this more on our channel. We'll probably obviously figure out stuff and look at the rule, the instruction book and any clue book if there is one for it first before we stream it, just so you guys aren't watching me figure stuff out, but it's kind of fun figuring stuff out. But that's kind of what we do New Game Saturdays for, trying to try out a game from scratch and see what it's like, and see if you'd be interested in it. But they did come out with Arkania 2 and 3, which, the graphics I think are a little bit improved, and gameplay is probably improved a little bit in 2 and 3. And they also did a reboot of it, I think in Steam in 2013. A small company did a overhaul of the game and reissued the game with better graphics, but it didn't get great reviews because I think it was a small budget. But anyway, it's on Steam to check out there too. Maybe we'll check that out sometime if we ever get that. But I know they did Realms of Arkania 1 and 2. They re-released them, which they looked interesting. Maybe a little generic-y for modern day RPGs, but it doesn't have the charm of this one, so maybe that's why it got the bad reviews and everything. I'm not sure how the gameplay is. The cities obviously look a little better, but I don't know. I kind of like this. I like the old school feel to it and the humor and everything. Not sure if they have the same type of humor in it too. But anyway, so this is Realms of Arkania, and by Surtech. Definitely a company, you probably heard of before if you were into old school RPGs. So yeah. So thanks for checking it out, and come back next Saturday at 3 p.m. for a Eastern Time for a new game. That will be on New Game Saturdays. We're thinking about getting another RPG on Steam that we've been doing a Let's Play of. Watching a Let's Play of, called Heroes of a Broken Land. That's a possibility. Or if there's any suggestions of games that you see in our Steam library, if you go in our Steam library, it's Schneeves67, SCHNEEVS 67 on Steam, or on GOG. I think it's the same thing on GOG, Schneeves67, or might be just Schneeves. But check that out. Check us out there, or join us on one of our streams. We're doing a lot of different types of games, so check us out. So thank you for watching, for following if you're on Twitch, and for liking and subscribing if you're on YouTube. So take care and God bless, and we'll see you in the next stream, which is tonight at 7 p.m. Surviving Mars, followed by Adam RPG at 9:30. Bye-bye now. Take care. Bye-bye. I think you have to go back. There we go. Maybe right here. There we go. Yes. Bye-bye now.